I'm calling it a political realignment. President Trump turning to Democrats to get a deal on debt and funding the government. Listen to this.
Prior to leaving the White House, I had a great bipartisan meeting with Democrat and Republican leaders in Congress, and I'm committed to working with both parties to deliver for our wonderful, wonderful citizens. It's about time.
It was a really good moment of some bipartisanship and getting things done, no one standing in their corner.
I don't think the Republicans feel the same way. Joining us now, Harlan Hill, a member of the Donald J. Trump for President Advisory Board. All right, Harlan, I see this as a political realignment of major proportions, and it's only just begun. What say you?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
And this is the president I've been waiting for. This is the Donald J. Trump that I've been waiting for. He's ready and willing to call out Republicans that have been obstructionists to his agenda. They had 8 months where he outsourced the agenda to them to execute, to implement on the Hill, because he said, I don't know Washington as well as these guys do. And they failed the president, and they failed the American people, and they failed their constituents that sent them to Washington to repeal and replace Obamacare, to come up with real comprehensive solutions to immigration problems. They failed us. And so the president has put them on notice yesterday. And he said, if you do not deliver for us, not only are we going to start primarying some of you rhinos, we're going to start working with Democrats. Because with Republicans like these, who needs Democrats? I mean, it's so desperate of a situation, and the president's not going to be a lame duck president for the next 3 years. He's going to get something done by hell or high water or bipartisanship.
Okay, here's what I'm hearing. A possible deal. That you get DACA, you'll get that presented to Congress, and they'll pass it in return for build the wall. I'm hearing this. I don't know whether it's real or not, but I'm hearing it.
Well, I wrote a piece on this actually in the Hill recently, where I projected that this would happen, that the president could score a big political win at this point in time by getting the wall and some form of comprehensive, meaningful immigration reform, for instance, increasing the number of ICE agents. There are other things that they could get that Democrats wouldn't be necessarily opposed to in exchange for the Dreamers. So now's the time for the Democrats to put up or shut up.
Okay.
Do you really care about Dreamers? And if you do, make a deal.
Are you in the camp which says anything is better than nothing? You in that camp? You are?
Yes.
Ash, can I ask you for an opinion?